Hello, my name is Brent Forster, Operating Manager of Elitetrainers LLC.com. First off, I just want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this 5-minute video. It is entirely for your benefit, so I don't ask for a dime. The only thing I do ask is that if you found any value in this video, if you find any type of information that you think would be helpful to a friend of some kind, share it. Let them know about it. All I want to do is provide a free service for people to find the best personal trainers online, local, whatever, and get them the best results possible. And hopefully provide some information that clears up some areas that people often do struggle with. One of the biggest things when it comes to weight loss, weight gain, health in general, is adherence. People have a hard time sticking to the path that is going to lead them to the best success in their goals when it comes to convenience. It is not practical to set up 6 meals a day, eat them with a 9 to 5 job, 7 to 10 job, whatever profession you may have. It's very difficult to eat like a bodybuilder or professional athlete when you're just trying to get down in weight or get up in weight. So with that being said, the reason why you want to do that is it constantly stabilizes your blood sugar throughout the day. There may be some hecklers out there that want to argue carb backloading. They want to argue if it fits your macros, which I am a believer in macro dieting, but that's besides the point. I'll get into that in a different video. Ultimately, you want to eat throughout the day. Our bodies are made to stabilize blood sugar, especially if you are prone to diabetes. A constant, steady flow of amino acids, protein, will basically stimulate muscle protein synthesis throughout the day. Not just regular protein synthesis, muscle protein synthesis. You need a certain amount of amino acids in your body consistently to build muscle and burn fat. So one of the biggest issues that presents is that amount of protein is really hard to get throughout the day. There are easier ways to do it. Tuna packets are an easy way I know of. Doing a chicken wrap. Believe it or not, Tyson's actually makes a pre-cooked chicken in a bag. So you have like these diced up chicken. It's already cooked. There's no prep to it. That's an easy way right there. However, chicken and tuna packets are going to get old. So what's easier? Protein bars. Protein bars are fine, but they're usually higher in sugar. What I recommend is a sustained assimilating protein shake to help get your protein intake up throughout the day, especially if you're like me and you're not a morning person. A sustained assimilating protein is more commonly known to most people as a meal replacement. This is one of those things that you can use several times throughout the day, but I really only recommend it once or twice a day. It's going to keep your body in a constant anabolic state. There are a few that I recommend. The main one I recommend, I personally use it, is Level 1 by First Form. It is hands down the best one. So I recommend a few. This is the main one. I love it for taste and its quality. There's Hex Pro, UMP, Matrix, Synthesix. I mean, there's a lot of different ones out there, but the primary reason I recommend this one in the first place is that first thing right there. So low temperature processing, what that means is that your protein has never once been exposed to heat. Heat is not a forgiving element when it comes to supplements, multivitamins, protein powders, no matter what. When you expose a protein to heat, you're going to start a process called denaturing. It's the same thing as if you beat your eggs for too long. So if you don't see low temperature processing, sometimes you have to assume the worst. Or even better, if you see ion charged or ion exchange. It's the same thing, and what it means is your protein has been exposed to heat and chemical to separate the whey from the curd to produce a new product called a sustained assimilating protein shake. But the issue that presents is you're getting a less bioavailable product. It's all going to break down the same. It's still going to represent calorie per calorie. The quality is going to be different. You can either eat bologna or you can eat a sirloin. It's entirely up to you. So with that being said, I prefer sirloin. I want the best stuff in my body, and that's basically what I recommend. Now, like I said, there are a few others that I named off. I'm not entirely sure of the processing methods that they use. I know I've used Hex Pro in the past, and that was a really good quality one as well. It's by Allmax. If you're interested in this one, they do have quite a few different flavors, but this is hands down my favorite flavor. You have to be a coffee fan to enjoy it. If you're not a coffee fan, they have one called Ice Cream Sandwich. It is delicious. There's a few other different ones. If you'd like, I'm going to keep a link in the bio that you can buy this from. I don't make any money. I'm not sponsored by First Form or anything. This is just one that I found that I love. So if you guys have any questions, again, please feel free to contact me, Elitetrainersllc@gmail.com. All I want to do is help you guys out. So if you have a question on finding your personal trainer, if you have a question on the supplement side, nutrition side, or anything, please just let me know.